So once again we come into the energy within our circle, which is constantly building. So we have our quiet time before the meditation begins, where we move within and come into resonance with the energies that the Arcturians and so on are providing. So already we have come into a higher alignment, into greater balance, and are experiencing one's beingness within. As we all know, going into greater and greater depth within one's own being, moving ever deeper into one's core, is what allows activations to take place, which also allows, of course, for the high heart to be able to receive these higher energies. For, of course, a space is needed for them to get in. So great importance for us at this time, not only to move within during our meditations, but to constantly reconnect through our day, until it eventually becomes a permanent connection for us. But let us all relax down into the body, into the breath, as we open ever wider to receive the energies that are passing through us. Arcturians, of course, are with us, creating their etheric crystal temple consciousness around us, around our circle, around each one of us. And as we feel, see or sense this crystal temple consciousness, so we find ourselves moving away from the ego mind into the purity of our being within. And we learn there is nothing to do to move into that place deep within the heart, within our center, our core of non-doing, for of primary importance at this time to be within one's being, to live from one's heart space, to radiate love, which is natural to the heart. The heart's energy is only love. And to guard ourselves against negative thinking. Each time negativity takes place, replace the thoughts with positive thoughts. We cannot, of course, take negativity into the fifth dimension. So the issue is always, how can I move out of negativity? The energies which we are receiving at this time are such that they will do the transmuting for us. So let us all move into our heart space. Feel the presence of the Arcturians that are with us, of the Ascended Masters and star beings. You either know or see or feel how they are all sending us different energies from the many rays, all ready and willing, full of joy, if accepted into our hearts. You can access the entire universe from within your heart, and your high heart, when fully open, can send its energy throughout the universe. So as we let in these higher energies, allowing more love to be received into the heart, we find the heart accepts naturally. The heart has unconditional love naturally, compassion and kindness, which is what comes into us from the higher beings of light when they send their waves of love towards us, and we are sufficiently open to receive it. It is kind, it is gentle, it is sensitive, fine, and without effort. So we find acceptance for that within us which we do not tolerate, that which is within us which we do not like. So we may have spent much time wanting to transmute it, wanting it to leave us. Once you accept your reaction whenever you are triggered, once you accept the heart, once you accept the wounding, the hurt which you feel, and allow it to be, accept it, allow it to express itself, to be experienced with complete acceptance, to then bring the love and compassion and kindness of your heart to this wounded aspect, to ask the Arcturians, whoever you wish to call upon, to assist you with their energies. You will find that it will transmute through acceptance, through awareness. As we come into acceptance, we find peace within. We are no longer in battle with ourselves. And love of self comes naturally. We are here to learn love of self, to love all things, not to be confused, of course, with liking all things. Certain things in life one may not like as not being of the light, being contrary to light in love. Yet it does not mean that we cannot give love to them. To give love, unconditional love and acceptance to all that is. For without judgment, it simply is. And one cannot move to a higher level without first accepting what is. It's hard for a human being to change its thoughts and beliefs. But as we become aware of them and learn the importance of moving away from negativity, watch your thoughts, guard your thoughts, and each time a negative thought, a negative judgment comes into your mind, simply replace it with a positive thought. You can ask for higher thoughts, higher feelings, and you will always be lifted into them. So we come to the point in time when we know what our inner work, our daily practice is to be in every moment throughout our time, throughout our day. We are being prepared with these increasingly powerful energies to be able to hold our light, to live from our heart space. So let us now move more deeply into the crystal temple. It is both within you and without, as our experience here deepens, expands, and becomes more tangible. As our frequency is being raised, our perception into the non-physical realms increases. Simply by being here in the crystal temple consciousness, we are receiving healings, activations, downloads, communication in geometries of light, beyond words, higher technology that is beyond our consciousness. So we take a few moments, a few minutes, simply to receive from that place of non-doing, having surrendered to the divine flowing through. And you may become aware that you are receiving transmissions from the temple masters through your third eye and open crown. You are being elevated, expanded, lifted, activated into your higher dimensional aspects simply by doing nothing, for it can only be received by grace. You cannot get it, you cannot do it, and there is nowhere to go except within. So we come to the place, the point of total surrender. So the energies that are now being received can be quite tough on the physical body, who has to receive and adjust to working in a new frequency. So Juniano, Helio, and the Arcturians will now work with us to assist the body in its integration of these higher frequencies. Much of the discomfort comes from resistance, places within us, usually unconscious, where we hold resistance, where we have blocks. So they will assist us now in either removing the resistance, removing the blocks, or in bringing them into our awareness, where they can then transmute. I release all blocks and resistance to the uninterrupted flow of divine light and love through my being, through my physical body, my emotional body, my mental body, and my etheric body. Often these blocks or resistance are based on fear. As we rise in frequency, we leave fear behind, which only exists in the lower vibrations. Without fear, resistance dissolves away. And wounds which create these blocks and resistance dissolve away when we come into the now. No past, no history, only the now. Let go of memories and let them dissolve away, all that you no longer need to keep in your consciousness. For it is a new day, a new world, and a new future. I am no longer the old self. I am ready to release all that is holding me back. The energy of release is moving through you now from Giuliano. Relax your body deeply. So from within the crystal temple, let us connect now to the incoming energies from Sirius. As we feel this beautiful energy from Sirius, allowing it to enter into our being. Entering from many more star systems. All their energies combined into oneness. As the power within the heart is expanded. As you feel more strongly your I am, your presence in this moment, filling you with strength and power through your central column. For as you surrender to the light, you re-experience your connection to Source. Your I am in oneness with the I am of Source. And allow yourselves to feel the gentleness, the kindness, and the love. Much is taking place within your head as your brain is being rewired to receive and understand communication from your higher mind. As your third eye is being cleared, that through your intuition, your higher perception will come into being. Focus a little now upon your third eye. Be aware of the back of your head, which is where you receive the perception from your third eye. Now bring the energy of your high heart to this, the love within your high heart, connecting to your third eye. You are not trying to do it or to get anything. You are just in allowance. Know that all will come into being at the most appropriate time. You are being filled with the violet light. So simply allow it to do its work. It is higher consciousness, higher intelligence. No need for you to want to control it, to direct it, or to interfere. And a certain calmness, a letting go, begins to take place. A shift has taken place. You become aware of how something in you relaxed. You feel your heart space more strongly as more light, more energy enters into your heart space, fills your chest, and expands out into your aura. There is an expansion of light between your third eye and your high heart as they begin to come into balance, into alignment. So it's time to bring the energy now down through your column into your foundation, your pelvic area. Still connected in your higher chakras, but also now in your base chakra. And feel the oneness coming together throughout your chakra system. Your awareness of your light from your soul star chakra to your earth star chakra as your physical body stands within the light of your golden aura. Each one of us in our circle, light beings in golden light and diamond white light. And we anchor our energies into Gaia's heart and core. Coming into oneness with her, and our light radiates throughout the crystalline grid.